right, let's play Secret Link.
I feel like he's suspicious and I can't lie. What type of chicken?
Fried.
Fried chicken for the dog.
No way. No way, bro. No way. No way.
I've never heard of this flour, by the way.
Nah, flour beef. Flour beef. Flour beef. We got him. It's right there.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another episode of Secret Link. Today I have with me two very special guests in Headie 1 and AJ Tracey. It's lovely to have you here, obviously. Headie, I hear you got some new music dropping. You've been dropping a load of tunes recently, and you want to talk about?
Yeah, loads of new music coming, man, over the summertime, you know.
Any song in particular that you think is the one?
Nah, you know.
Not one?
Yeah, and I feel like that's a good position.
That is a good
to be
thing.
in,
That's a good thing.
Yeah,
That's a
man.
good thing.
I like all of them collectively. Been teasing one called Balance.
The respect ain't all this earned. I can be disrespectful and have manners. Dubai staying in Dubai, see a man's wife, you turned that.
But the link's going to be in the description. And AJ, of course, album dropping.
Yeah, new album coming soon.
What's the album called?
Don't Die Before You're Dead. Yeah, man, Jogo Bonito's on there. Friday Prayers on there with Headie.
Look where the man them came from. Look where the man them started. Roll better catch on the line up shots while I get a low fade and my cane rolls.
The link for the album is going to be in the description as well, so be sure to check out both links and let's play Secret Link. Now, you guys don't know the rules. You guys do know the rules. We're going to have 3 rounds with 3 people, all sharing the same passion, activity, or profession. One of them's going to be an imposter, and they're going to be secretly linked to one of us.
Okay.
Is it?
Yeah. So it might be someone you know.
Interesting.
Our job is to find the imposter and the secret link. Should we start the first round?
Let's go, bro.
All right, let's play Secret Link. First round is dog owners. All right, bring in the first dog owner. Hello, how are you?
Yeah, I'm good, thank you. How are you?
Good, good. What's your name?
I'm Harry. This is Bluebell. She's a cockapoo. She's 2 years old. Very excited to be here.
You're good with dogs, right? You're calm?
I'm decent at those still.
Okay, just making sure.
What? Is this the dog that smells like loads of different things at one time? Like the sniffer dog kind of
she's
thing?
not that. She's not that talented.
How old did you say she was?
2 years old. We got her in June.
So you got the dog basically at 2 years old?
Yeah, she's 2 years old. We got it from a puppy, and we've got her sister as well. So where she was bred, we've got the bitch that...
The what?
The bitch, that's what they call them.
Mind your language, mate.
But wait, hold on. You said you got the dog as a puppy,
Yes,
but you
and
got the
then
dog
we
in
went...
June.
Yeah, we went
At
back.
2 years old?
Well, no, she was 6 months. She's 2 years now.
Okay, cool. Second dog owner, please. Why are you bare smiling, Headie? Did you know? Why are you bare smiling? Do you know him? What's your name?
My name's Nala. I'm 22.
What's your dog's name?
Nugget.
What? Nugget?
Yeah.
How long have you had Nugget for?
2 years.
What breed is Nugget?
Chihuahua.
Where did you get your Chihuahua from?
It was actually a family friend that breeds dogs.
What's your family friend's name?
Kira.
He answered quite quickly.
Answer quick, though. Answer quick. I'm not gonna lie. Answer quick.
I heard loads of erms though.
Got no questions for Nala and Nugget?
Can the dog do any special tricks?
Could do a paw right now. She's a bit afraid with new environments.
How old is she?
2 years.
Yeah, she's doing. I can see she's doing
did the paw, now she did it.
Yeah.
Chihuahuas are always a bit like on edge though.
You got a Chihuahua?
Yeah.
Is it? Yeah.
You have a Chihuahua?
Yeah. I got a Chihuahua, a French Bulldog, and a Doberman.
Say it out.
Yeah.
You got a Doberman?
Yeah.
That's a big dog still. I want a Doberman still.
When I asked him, he said he's okay with dogs and he owns 3 dogs.
Nah, that's what I'm basically a professional, man.
Okay, can we have the third dog owner, please? Hello. Oh my gosh, what a cute dog.
Pomeranian.
Oh, you would know your dog breeds?
Yeah.
Guy's an expert, bro.
Is that a Pomeranian for real though?
I don't know. Hi, what's your name?
Zara,
Zara, and your dog's name is?
Valentino,
Valentino. What breed is that?
Pomeranian.
Roger, I'm an expert, man.
How old is your dog?
5.
5.
Yeah.
Where did you get her?
He was a gift.
A gift?
Yeah.
From who?
A friend.
A friend, okay.
Yeah.
A little bit ambiguous.
5, yeah.
Does your dog prefer dry or wet food?
Wet.
What about you? What, dry or wet food?
Dry.
Yeah, dry.
Dry.
Yeah.
So this is the only one that likes wet food? All right, suspicious. What brand of food do you give your dog?
He gets it delivered every month.
From what brand? What's the brand called?
I think it's called like Tail Wag or something like that.
Tail wag.
No, it really is.
I'd make up if I didn't know any.
What brand of food is your dog like? Or does Bluebell like?
Pedigree.
Pedigree.
That's what I would have gone for.
That's cat food, man. Pedigree's for cat, man.
Nah, dog food.
No, like, he's suspicious, and I can't lie. I feel like he's suspicious.
What was your answer?
I said good treats.
Good treats. Yeah. See, that's also something that I would make up.
Tail wag, good treats. Yeah, it sounded suspicious. Pedigree is an easy one to go for, though, man. You would say pedigree. If I never had a dog, I'd say pedigree.
I've never seen no good treats, though.
He has multiple dogs, you know, so.
I've got a few dogs.
Serious dog owner.
Have you seen Tail Wag?
True, have you seen tail wag?
I haven't seen tail wag.
What's tail wag? Come
Tail
on.
wag is a bit suspicious.
Nah, it's true. They're both really key stuff.
All right, time to move on to the practical round. We're gonna see how well trained these dogs really are and if they listen to their owners.
But you know what? They all look behaved though. Look at all the dogs. They're all chilling though.
I don't know, someone's holding their dog.
He's holding that one, bro.
Yeah, but it's chilling. He's holding it, but it's chilling though. If I was holding your dog, would it be chilling?
It depends though, the dog's friendly.
Is it, yeah?
Yeah. The Frenchie just chills with everyone.
Is it, yeah? Alright, cool.
Can I just say beforehand, my dog doesn't have treats.
Nah, stop. He's trying to trick us. Look, see, he's trying to trick us. He don't normally, I don't know, you know? So what, if your dog does something you like or like behaves well, you don't give it a treat ever?
Normally it's actually like real food, do you know what I mean?
So when you was training your dog, like taking it to the park and that, you wasn't giving it any treats?
He's just starving it.
No, I'm not starving, I'm just giving it like chicken and stuff like that, bro.
So you was taking chicken from your yard to the park?
Exactly.
Nah, I don't know if I believe you now, man. See, I don't know. What type of chicken?
Fried.
Fried chicken for the dog.
No way, bro. No way. Who cooked the fried chicken?
Okay, I looked at everyone's reactions. I'm not bugging. Fried chicken for the dog.
Did you cook the chicken?
No, it's bought.
You bought fried chicken for the dog instead of a treat?
Not for the dog.
For you, but you thought you'd give it some after. But instead of a treat. So you went Tesco and never got a treat?
Nah, Morley's.
Morley's is crazy. If you feed your dog Morley's, I'll be real, the whole thing's done now, I'll be real.
You're gonna give each of your dogs a treat once they sit. They cannot eat the treat until they sit. So they're gonna see how well behaved your dogs are right now. Go.
Freestyle.
Okay.
Nugget.
Oh, she's
Sit.
Sit.
Nugget. Nugget.
She's sitting, right?
Nugget.
I think
Sit.
Nugget.
Bluebell say.
Bluebell, that's not yours.
He's trading these dogs around.
Nugget is shaking. Guys, this is getting a little bit embarrassing.
Have we got like a timer? We've got like a countdown.
How about Paul?
How about Paul?
Okay, give me another check,
How about
a pour.
Nugget. Paul.
Valentino, sit.
Nugget.
Paul.
Oh, Nugget is just trembling. I feel bad now.
No, you know what's sad about this? Whichever one of these two is actually their dogs, they need to up the training, I'll be honest. You're gonna have to up the training a little bit. I'll be real, Headie was right, bro. I know the answer already, still I know the answer.
Do you know what, guys? Maybe let's not worry about it.
Nugget's new to a new environment.
Okay.
Easy excuse.
Look at the dog's face.
I mean, that lines up with his story.
It does.
That lines up with his story.
That he doesn't eat treats. That does line up with his story.
So, the one that ate pedigree,
No, I believe this now. I believe him. I think he's in the clear. That's his dog. I believe that's his dog.
good treats and tail wag.
Tail wag, bro. That sounds fugazi, bro. That's not real. Tail wag, surely.
Never heard of that one, I can't lie.
Who are you swearing more towards as the imposter here?
You know what? It's hard, yeah? Because Headie knows, bro, yeah? And he's laughing that much. So I'm thinking this has got to be fake. But also, I kind of believe that that's her dog. I kind of believe it. I kind of do believe it. I don't know where I'm going. What
That's
you
your
said?
dog, that's embarrassing. She's giggling.
Pomeranians are like renowned for being like a lady's dog.
yeah.
So the only like one that's moving
But wait. Before you even do that, yeah, wait. When I said to her, well, who did you get it from? She's like, a friend. It was a gift. Like, she's being very vague about it.
Is that a normal thing to gift a friend? Oh, here you go, for your birthday, have a dog.
No, but if you're with a partner and you give her a dog, like your girlfriend a dog, and then you break up, then obviously someone's got to keep the dog in it.
That would be in the story though. It was a gift from my ex.
Even vague though. Was it a gift from your ex?
No, it's from a friend.
Just a friend.
A friend.
Just a friend.
Yeah.
Just a
Yeah, just a friend.
Okay, fair enough. But fried chicken's crazy to give your dog though. That's tapped as well though.
I'm swaying towards you purely because of the fried chicken. All right. Headie, who do you think it is?
Honestly, I think the imposter is the Chihuahua in the middle.
Chihuahua in the middle?
Yeah, it has to be.
Okay, and who do you think the person knows here?
Who do you know, bro?
You can't ask him. Who do you think they know?
I think it's you or AJ still.
That's it, yeah. Cool.
I pick one, me or AJ?
AJ.
All right, cool. AJ, who do you think it is?
I'm torn, yeah, I'll be honest, I'm torn. Solely because I know Headie knows you, I'm gonna have to say yours is the fake one. Because he's laughing too much, it has to be fake, it has to be.
How do you know he knows me?
I know he knows you, because I just know. Because when you came in, he was smiling.
You're smiling too much.
Like, my dog, like, yeah. Like.
So I think the jig is up. I think it's Mr. Nyla and Nugget, and I think they know you, Headie. I know they know you, Headie.
Well, we know,
Yeah.
So on the count of 3, can the imposter dog owner please step forward? 1, 2, 3.
So whose dog is this then?
Some girl downstairs.
Man said something else. Hey, on my life here though, you know when he came in, if you never laughed, on my life, I would have thought it was her. I swear down.
Why did you laugh? You gave it away.
I know, man.
Only because your dog never sat. Only because it never sat, that's the only reason.
He's a bit bougie, like he only sits for chicken.
Only for chicken. Fried chicken.
Is it? So that's real.
This is a
fried
thing.
chicken thing's a real thing.
Like fried chicken, grilled chicken, any chicken, he'll sit for it.
That's a beautiful dog though, I'm not gonna lie.
Thank you so
Beautiful
much.
dog still.
Thank
That's the end of the first round. Thank you,
Yeah,
guys.
thank you guys, appreciate it.
All right, guys, do we fully understand the rules?
Yeah, I get it.
Yeah.
I'm looking at you, Headie.
Yeah, I know.
All right, cool. The second round, we are going to be guessing the imposter Bodyguard.
Bodyguard, all right.
Bring in the first bodyguard.
Don't look at me, bro. Why are you looking at me for? How you doing, bro?
Not too bad, bro.
How tall are you, bro?
You're not gonna ask his name first.
No. I want to get straight into the combat stuff. in the last year, how many altercations have you been in or prevented?
6, 7.
6 or 7?
Yeah.
And is that for like your brethren or like people, clients you've been working with?
We're gonna stick to professional business or clients. Yeah.
Cool. What's your name, bro?
Ibrahima.
Nice to meet you, bro.
Brahma.
Ibrahima,
Don't
yeah.
pretend like that's your dog, bro. I know you know him, bro. Have you met him before?
Oh, no.
Met him before? Never. All right, cool.
I don't know him. Have you met him before?
Maybe. Have we met?
No.
No.
Have you met anyone here before?
No.
You sure, yeah? Headie's looking like...
His eyes are flicking to Headie. I can see his eyes.
Bro, what football team do you support?
Chelsea.
See, if you said Tottenham there. Oh, they said, yeah, okay.
Should we bring in the second bodyguard? Yo,
What's going on, bro?
Right.
What's your name, bro?
Mick.
where you from, Mick?
Albania originally, but West London.
Albania.
Okay.
Serious one.
Are you trained in any combat?
Yeah, I done bare knuckles for a bit and then moved to martial arts and then now I'm just relaxing.
Were you Albanian born?
Born in Albania, grew up in Italy, been in Albania, then here now.
Have you met anyone here before, bro? Have you met any of us before?
I don't want to say anything, really.
Okay. You don't want to say anything, okay?
I wonder who that is.
All right. Okay. And bro, what's your day-to-day look like? What do you do on a day-to-day?
Wake up, train, then go back home, eat, relax, a bit of networking, then depends on the client, just, yeah.
Typically, what do your clients do? What line of work?
It depends. I have clients that are artists, so they're into music. They have clients that are art dealers.
Why are you looking like you're not a musician?
Yeah, I dabble in it, but you get me? He's awfully quiet over there. Last time, I feel like this is I don't know, man.
It's an extreme opposite, isn't it?
Extreme opposites, though. Okay.
Any other questions?
No, I think that's about it.
What is your preferred move of defense?
So I look at my client. I prioritize my client first. So I make sure that he's safe and then hide away from the situation, assess the situation. Once all that is cleared up, I stay with my clients. I make sure he's safe first or her safe first, and then I intervene.
Okay.
It's directly to the client is another story. So.
Okay.
Bring in the third bodyguard, please.
Headie's bait, man. Headie knows everyone.
Yo, what's your name, bro?
Go on, I'm Stitch.
Welcome on Stitch.
Like Lilo and Stitch?
Just like that.
Now, what's the govy?
So wait, should we ask that same question to the other two?
Yeah. The same question now. So the question I asked before was, in a situation where, like, let's say something is getting a bit, don't know what they call it nowadays.
A bit dicey.
A bit problematic, and it's time to be physical. What's your first physical action of defense?
Protect my client every time.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
It's gonna be all that same answer, innit? I like it.
Yeah, separation with the forearm, literally.
With the forearm, yeah?
Yeah, separation.
With the, with the movement of the forearm or just...
No, move, man, with the forearm.
Oh, yeah, all right.
Yeah.
Move, man.
I know about that one still. All right, cool. Wait, I got a question for them. Cool. Let's say you're with a client, yeah? Let's say you're with a sports athlete, whatever, yeah? And let's say you're in a club and you step out the club with your client, just you two, and there's like a ruckus going on outside and it looks like your client might get involved. What's your first move? What are you doing? What are you gonna do in that situation?
But I'd advise him to get to his car, but worst case, if it gets cracking, it gets cracking.
Yeah, say that. Bro, what about you?
How about you? Yeah.
It's just mainly the same thing. So obviously separate. I'll try to keep the safety first. So I don't want my client don't want to be seen. It depends on, really truly depends on the client. We are in control of the security and the safety. I explain the situation to him. If he likes it, we go ahead. If he doesn't like it, you want to do it his way, I have to go with his way. Okay. But mainly it's like maybe in a situation like this, prepare the car, first of all, or the V-Class. Put in a V-Class.
V-Class. That's an accurate vehicle. You got the information correct. Okay.
And then go with him, or just walk him
He's
around.
definitely not the imposter.
I got a good question. Wait, all three of you, I got a banging question for you, yeah? What type of vehicle would you prefer your client to be in if you're traveling around? A Sprinter.
Sprinter.
Why? Why a Sprinter? Because you're just saying what they're saying. Why are you saying a Sprinter? Why are you saying Sprinter? I want to know why. 'Cause I know why it's a Sprinter. I want to know why it's a Sprinter though.
No, because it's big, it's easily accessible. You can dash your client in there, things get on top.
When you say easy accessible, what do you mean?
It's got the doors, the sliding doors, everything.
All right, that's the right answer still. I'm not gonna lie. All right, cool. You know what, bro? All I've got to judge so far is my man in the middle said, when I said to him, do you know anyone? He said, I don't want to say anything. That's not a no, though. That's not a no. Look, that's not no still, look.
Stitch, where you from?
Watford.
Where are you from, bro?
West base in Brentford.
Let me guess, where are you from, bro?
Northwest.
Where in Northwest? Where in Northwest?
Hollando.
All right, that is Northwest. Where are you from in West?
Brentford.
You ever been through Flavors?
Of course.
So you have been through Flavors?
100%.
All right, cool. Do you know Stockholm Skate Park?
Nah.
You don't know? You've never heard of it?
Time to move on to the practical round. Each of these security guards is gonna act out what they do in the scenario. So essentially the questions that we just asked them, we're gonna physically manifest. I'll go first.
Cool.
I'm gonna have bodyguard. You can pick my bodyguard for me.
For you, my man on the end.
Stitch.
Yeah. How'd you know his name? You remember that pretty well. What's these two names? Hold on.
He's like Ibrahima, and I can't remember his name in the middle actually.
That's suspicious, no?
Yeah, it is.
His name's Stitch, like Lilo and Stitch, and he wouldn't give me his govy.
You remember that? But how do you not know the other two's names though?
How about that, man? All right, Stitch, you're my bodyguard, yeah? So I'm here. You gotta protect me from these, man.
You know the trainers as well, yeah? I believe, bro, they're the trainers. They're it's your ankle support and that.
Hey, Toby, can I ask you a picture, please? Yo, chill.
Stay back, brother. Get behind me.
Toby, one picture, man.
No, stay back, brother.
Right, he said I can't do a photo. I'm sorry, man, but it's nice to meet you, though.
Come on, just one picture. I'm not gonna hurt you.
I was getting a bit active, you said. Was that okay? Was okay? Bro, he said I can't take a photo. What? He's bigger than me. I'm not gonna argue with him, man.
Broski? Yeah?
You picked a security.
Oh, you pick one.
No, you picked him. But there's a reason you chose him, Max. You know.
Maybe, bro.
Okay.
Maybe.
Please act out.
He said he's from Northwest and he supports Chelsea. He's sounding kind of, you get it? I know, bro's got my back, pause.
My brother.
No, what do you want, bro?
Bro.
Oh,
Yeah, I mean, my man's gonna deal with you, bro.
bro, just
Don't
want a
try
little
to come near me.
picture.
Loud that, bro. No.
Just want a quick little...
Let me see my music on your phone and I'll give you a picture.
All right, send him. I'll meet you on this side.
No. What are you on, bro?
Yeah, nah.
Like, wait a minute, kill him. Nah, he done his job still. He done his job.
Very good.
He done his job.
Hey, Headie, you're the last one, bro.
I've seen Headie, you know, I don't like giving pictures to no one, you know.
That's fair. This is a serious one. If I was security, I'm letting him get the photo. I can't lie. All right, Brandon, action.
Yes, Headie.
At the right time, bro.
Yeah, Headie, let me get a picture, bro.
At the right
He
time.
didn't even look up from this one.
The picture over there, my bro. Don't worry.
No, Headie's here, bro. Get a picture with Headie,
Picture
bro.
over there. Eddie is over there.
We're in my ends, bro. Let's get a
nice.
picture.
Headie is over there.
All right, bro said Headie's over there. Hey, that's funny. Yeah, man.
Oh, bro, I got no information from that.
You got no information from that?
No information.
You know what, yeah? I know, see like the last round, I knew he was definitely real. I know he's definitely SG, that's for sure. You see the ankle support on the boots?
Oh, you're studying the attire as well.
I'm telling you, bro, I'm telling you. He's got the cargos ready to go, you get me?
I'm not gonna lie, Stitch, you're too flashy for SG right now.
No, but they all got cargos on though, look.
No, the cargos are fine, but the bright shoes.
You know what it is, but watch this though, I will say about the shoes, yeah? These have ankle support, and those ones on the end are good for running. But what are the Jordan 4s?
Why is my security guard running?
Oh, I like your shoes, they look
But why is my security running?
No, but they might have to run, bro. They might have to run with
Ducking
you,
man
innit?
down, that means you left me.
So watch this.
If you're ducking man down.
No, but wait, no. You might have to pick you up though, like this. Like in Lion King and that, you know, and just run down the road with you, bro.
Literally, bro. I think he's a real security. I think he's not the real
You
security.
think he's not the real security? Swear down.
Yeah.
Nah, I think he's security still. I think he was security. So what about Broski in the middle? That's the last, the unknown.
He knew a bit
You
too
think-
much
you think-
information.
All right, I hear that. You know what though, yeah? You see the sprinter answer, he said, yeah, sprinter, straight away. Bro, that's ledge, I'm not gonna lie, that's ledge. We might need one last question to kind of like just get a little bit more info.
All right, one more question. Think.
What do you reckon?
Let's think.
I got one, I got a good one. All right, cool. All three of you, yeah, you listen. Let's say I got a show, yeah? And then you know that someone's my friend. Like you've seen them before, you've seen them with me before in other jobs and whatnot, yeah? And they come to the door of the show. But I've told you, don't let no one in, it don't matter who it is. Are you letting them in? If
No.
you know them, definitely not.
No.
How about if it's my mum and you know it's my mum?
You said specifically
I said
no.
don't let no one in, but it's my mum. Nah.
Maybe not a friend, but yes to a mom.
Okay.
Yeah, no, I'm letting your mum in still.
This guy's lit still, this guy's serious. I'm not gonna lie, he's not letting no mumsies in, I hear that still. He's lit, bro, that's an SG, 100% he's an SG.
No, but we narrowed it down to one of these two because they got a soft spot. That's a vulnerability.
Who do you think is SG? Who do you think is this?
Albanian.
All right, fine. So that's it then. So I'm saying bro's SG. I'm gonna say you're not an SG. Only because of the Jordan 4s. They're too swaggy. You got too much drip to be an SG.
I think Headie knows Stitch.
I think you're saying that I know Stitch because you know Stitch.
See?
No Stitch.
See?
And if I do know Stitch, I'm sorry, Stitch. If I do know you, I'm sorry. But I don't think I know you, Stitch. So I said Stitch and Headie, you said?
You and Stitch.
Me and Stitch, and you said?
You and Stitch. You know Stitch. And I'm saying he's an SG and he's not an SG in the middle.
No, but only one of them's not SG.
Yeah, I'm saying he is an SG. Stitch is an SG. He's not an SG in the middle.
So why would I know Stitch then?
I just think you know Stitch.
Okay, so he has to be linked to one
A
of us.
random guy came in here and said, oh, yes, Toby, well gone. I'll be like, okay, obviously you know him. You got up and said, yeah, well gone, Stitch. So obviously,
So who's Mick's linked to then?
no one. I just think he's just one
No,
of
but he's got to be linked to one of us. If he's the imposter.
Wait. Oh, the imposter has to be linked
The
to one of us.
imposter is linked to one of us.
All right, okay, that flips everything then. That flips everything, I'll be real. So you're saying...
I swear I explained
You
this.
said, no, but Headie said, wait, but Headie said he's the imposter though. So who's he linked to?
I think he's the imposter. and
So
he's
who is he
linked
linked to then?
to you?
Me.
Fine,
I know him.
cool. Watch this. I'm saying Stitch is the imposter and he's linked to you. Done.
I'm saying Stitch is the imposter and he's linked to Headie.
Cool, fine.
All right, cool. On the count of 3, can the imposter please step forward? 3, 2, 1. Yes! Yes! Stitch, who do you know? Because it's not me.
Do I got a family?
Dick.
My guy.
Why are you smiling? Why were you smiling?
Hey, my guy Stitch, you know? Come on. No, I grew up with him still. I grew up with him.
I should have known from when you were throwing so much shots on me that it was you. I should have known. All right, cool. Well, that's the end of that round. Thank you, guys. Okay, boys. This round, the profession is florists.
All right.
Flower people.
Yeah.
Please bring in the first florist. Am I saying that right? It sounds weird. Florist. Flowerist. Hello.
Hello, hello.
What's your name?
Bruno,
And how old are you, Bruno?
28.
Why are you wearing this apron, bro?
Oh, because I'm a florist.
That's cap, bro. I already think it's cap, bro.
Well, everyone's wearing
I've
it.
never seen a they're all wearing it.
They're all wearing it. I
Okay,
didn't
so you
just
lot
walk
gave them
in with
uniforms.
an apron.
Okay.
This is not mine. I don't know.
All right, fine.
You think he just rolls around with an apron on?
He might, I don't know, man. I don't know what people's hobbies and interests are.
I've never seen a florist wearing an apron, to be honest.
That's what I'm saying. That's
Well,
why.
have you ever been in a florist shop?
You think these guys don't buy flowers?
Come on, man. Think the man is not buying flowers.
No, do you think they wear aprons on the, what? They wear aprons on the florist?
Yeah.
Not the
It depends. If they're at the back, like obviously working
Oh,
with
they're
the flowers,
really hands-on, yeah.
But if it's like front of the house.
Okay, yeah, maybe that's why then.
Probably
What's your
not.
favourite flower?
Valentine, because they look like baby sweet corn.
He could be lying. I have no idea.
I don't even know what the
They look
flower
like
is.
a
I'm
baby
gonna-
sweet corn.
Can't lie, I've never heard of that.
Why you like baby sweet corn for?
Well, it's just when I was growing up. It's like a springtime flower.
Can
My mum-
you eat them?
No, you can't eat them.
Okay.
There is some flowers you can eat.
Like what?
I don't know.
You should know. You're a florist. You should
No,
definitely.
but I know that. No, I don't. Just because I'm a florist doesn't mean I know every single flower.
No, but you should know which ones are edible though. Name one edible flower. Surely a florist should know that. Say, come on, bro. Come on, that's not suspicious. I know one. Orchid. You can eat orchid.
Can you?
Yes, I've eaten plenty of food of orchid. You know, you got a little hack on over, you get a little orchid on it. See?
Easy.
Eddie knows, bro. Come on,
I
G.
probably have, but I can't remember. But I know the name Orchid.
All right, bring in the next florist, please.
Hi guys,
Hello.
I'm Timo Bolte.
You're what, sorry?
Timo Bolte.
Okay.
I'm a florist since 27 years. I work for international royalty, especially in the Middle East, and focused now on events and parties.
Where are you from?
I'm German.
Whereabouts in Germany are you from?
Well, it's Cologne, Düsseldorf area, but
I love Cologne.
Okay, what's your favorite flower?
I should say chrysanthemum because I have a flower named after myself.
You have a flower named after
I have
yourself?
a flower named after myself,
How?
yes.
Did you breed the seed?
I'm a good connection with a breeder, and we are cutting 500,000 stems a week, and it's available worldwide.
Okay, that's cool.
What's the name of the flower?
Baltic chrysanthemum.
Baltic chrysanthemum.
Yes.
Bro, nailed it. Bro said it exactly how he said it. Okay, sick.
I've never heard of this flower, by the way.
Flower beef. Flower beef. Flower beef. Say nothing. Are there any flowers that are edible?
There are many flowers that aren't edible.
See? Now one of them has to be lined. All right, cool. Can you name a flower that's edible? Just one. I just want to hear one.
A flower that's edible?
Just one, yeah.
Viola, for example.
Is that purple?
Well, there are purple ones available, yes.
See, that's the purple flower they're giving the man.
It's not him. It's not him.
All right, cool. I believe him. He's on the knife edge right now.
Staring you down right now. That's what he's doing.
He wants to fight me. I don't know why, bro.
Can we bring in the third florist, please?
Hello.
Hello.
How you doing?
I'm good, and you?
Yeah, very well,
Good, thank you. What's your name, sorry?
My name is Elena.
Eleanor. And where are you from?
I'm originally from Romania, and I'm British-Romanian.
Are you from London?
I am from London, yeah.
Where in London?
Southwest London, Twickenham.
Why are you looking at me? It's not anyone's from West. I know them, bro. It's not how it works, bro. No. I'm trying it. All right, cool. What's your favorite flower?
There are a few, but I would say the seasonal ones are lovely.
Would you like to give us one?
Let's say iris.
Okay. Iris. I have heard of an iris before.
I've never heard of an iris.
You never heard of an iris?
No, it's like the iris.
Oh.
That's how you remember it. But then, yeah, you can call it like a bearded iris.
Bearded? Why?
Bearded iris, yeah.
Why?
It's quite wild. It grows in English gardens.
Are there any flowers that are edible, fit for human consumption?
There are. You can maybe try chamomile.
Okay. Oh yeah, obviously.
Like the tea?
Oh yeah. See, how does my...
I feel like that's
What? Are
totally
you
like
mad? How
me.
come I say,
I feel
oh,
like-
there's no...
No. That's not fair. That's totally like me. If you
Chamomile.
said iris, that's not even real.
Chamomile. Iris isn't real. Iris
No.
is real, bro.
No, not edible. It's not edible.
It's not... Oh, hold on.
No, but she didn't say iris is the edible flower.
No, he did though.
Yeah.
Oh no, he
I
never.
said
No, he
viola.
never. No, he never. She said an iris, and he never said iris is edible. He said something else. He said
Viola.
Viola. See?
Another lady.
Yeah. No, this guy's making up.
I got another question. What is the most poisonous flower?
It's a great question. That's a great question.
That is a good question, but I don't know about poisonous flowers.
Is there any flower that is poisonous?
For cats,
Oh, what's the one for cats?
I think lilies.
Oh yeah, I knew that. I'm not gonna lie, I knew
That's
that.
true. I knew that one. I knew that one.
The yellow stuff that comes off it, innit? It's
We're
not good for
going to go
animals. I
for
did
the
that.
class C, the poison ivy, which is behind you, or the taxus.
Oh, this is poisonous.
Ivy is not really healthy, let's say.
What's it called? Ivy.
Poison ivy. That's the one when you touch it, it itches your skin.
Okay. Okay, how about you now?
Poison ivy, yeah.
No, but I'm looking
Like, come on, bro.
Stop pretending.
Do you know his name?
OB, yeah.
Do you know his name?
Bruno.
We got him. It's right there.
I remembered
Right there,
it.
we got him.
I remembered
We got him. Where you say you're from, bro?
South.
I'm from Brixton, by the way.
You're from Brixton. From Brixton. First of all three of your aprons is cap. I don't believe. Do you wear an apron at work? See, look, there's some conspiracy going on here, bro. Do you wear an apron at work?
Actually, yes, I do. If I am just taking this beautiful green one down.
Oh, you have one underneath? He's a florist. He's a florist. He's a florist. No, but he's got his own custom, come on, bro, custom apron.
Yeah, it's a bit of a cheat code, but I said that already.
Do you wear apron at work? No.
I do, yeah. I said that I do.
What color is it?
Red.
That's cap, bro.
No, that's a florist apron still red.
Red? Yeah. You know him, innit? So why are you sticking up for him?
I don't know.
Come on, bro. What, do you wear an apron at work?
I do have
What color is it?
dark brown, and it has my name and my business brand.
Can I ask what the business brand is? What's it called?
Lilac and Bloom Floristry.
That sounds lig. What's your work called?
I work for my mum.
What's her business called, bro?
Maria's.
Oh, that might be lig. That sounds kind of lig. It's a quick answer. What did you say your florist is called?
Baldy Event Design.
That sounds very technical.
Timo Balti.
But they're both after their own name.
I don't know, man. I don't know. Any questions?
Do I know you?
I don't think so, no.
Well, I think, yeah.
What do you think?
I think he's clearly the imposter, yeah. But I think it's too obvious.
You think it's a generals? You think it's a
yeah, I think it could be like reverse psychology.
Yeah.
So it's either you're the imposter or you're the imposter.
Because he knows too much. Is that what you're saying?
You know a bit too much and you know too little.
Yeah, but bro, I'll be real though. Look. Bro, I know you lot's budget is high, yeah? But if you got him a custom thing with his name on it just for this vid, that's going far, bro. Come on.
So we talk about that this was representing United Kingdom at the Singapore Garden Festival.
There you go. Come on, man. It has to be lit. You have to be lit.
Power.
It has to be lit.
All right, do you know what? Let's go on to the practical round.
All right, go on.
Okay, it's time for the practical round. They will prepare bouquets, whatever you want to say, of flowers for us. So please go ahead. Feel free to talk us through what you're doing.
So I'm gonna get some roses, some yellow and white ones.
The obvious one to go for.
Not really, because it's the summer.
Timo's preparing the paper
Yeah, what's bro doing? Yeah, I was thinking, what's bro doing?
No, just letting them the chance to take the flowers they want.
Okay.
Hello there, Timo. What you're doing to these papers? What is it?
You really want to know? I want to see it.
I just want to know.
See it. No, wait and see it. Let's see it.
Okay.
I don't want to know. Let's see.
It looks very like technical.
It does look technical still. I can't lie though. I like the colours that she's picking though. They go well together. That's nice colours. I don't know about the yellow and white, you know. I don't know what's going on here, bro.
Well, I'm not done yet, so.
Fair enough. Hey, sorry.
Eleanor, what are you doing over there?
You doing?
I got some stocks
Okay.
or matiola,
Yeah.
and I'll remove the bits that are wilted.
Nice.
And they have a nice scent to them, and it's a nice lilac-y color.
I like that colour. I'm not gonna lie. It's good colours. I told you she's lit, bro. I told you.
Quite long stems, uncut as well. So usually we'd have the tools to cut these little spikes you see here.
What are those spikes called?
Spikes.
I don't think they are called spikes.
I think I know what they are, and they're not spikes.
What's that flower? That one.
Which one?
The one that just looks like that. What you're holding now? Yeah, what's that?
So gypsophilia, but you call them gyps as well.
Gypsophilia.
Gypsophilia. GYPS.
GYPS.
HILLA.
Why is it so small?
Usually they're not small. You can have quite a big bunch of them. They're dry, they're good. They suit well with roses, specifically for weddings, because this would be the centerpiece, a lot of the roses, usually with lilies as well. And this would be like a garnish, you know, that you can have like...
Free man in the middle, bro. He's going mad.
Bro, he's going crazy.
He's going mad.
Hey, so he's gonna be the imposter then, for real though.
Nah, it's a hard one, yeah, but now he seems to know the knowledge now, but before he never knew. I don't know that.
Yeah, but this is why we have the practical round, because I'm looking at the arrangement of flowers, and...
These are not my specialties, though.
What's your specialty?
Pots. I'm doing an apprenticeship to learn about bouquets, so I can help my mum afterwards.
I'll be honest, I feel like we're gonna know, man. We're gonna know. When they hold them next to each other, we're gonna know.
Yeah.
We're gonna know.
What he said.
I'm not gonna lie, I'm gonna feel deeply embarrassed because they already look so much better. They've had years in the game.
Still, don't worry about it.
I'm just saying, I'm just...
Focus on your thing.
Do your thing, bro.
This is the best I could do.
What are you thinking, Headie?
What the hell is that? Bro, what is that, bro?
Hey, bro, so what the hell is that? What the hell?
What is that, bro?
Show everyone the rapping. Hold it up. Let me see the rapping. Hold it up. Hey.
It's obviously, it's too long, I didn't cut it. I told you, it's not my specialty.
Hey.
Timo, are we done, yeah?
Chee. Later, how you mean?
Hey, tell me he's the
Hey, it
imposter.
stands up now.
He's moving mad.
Hey, no, he's moving mad. Hey, that's crazy. Fair enough, man. Fair enough. Look, we know for sure from looking at that, yeah?
He's the
not
imposter.
waffling, bro.
He's the
My man,
imposter, bro.
He knows what he's doing. He can never be the imposter. He can never be the imposter, bro. Never. The amount of research and practice he'd have to do to come here and lie to us, bro, that's crazy. I also like yours. I think your use of colour is really nice. I like the
Thank
colour.
you. Yeah, it's just something pastel-y, something to make you happy.
Yeah, it's nice. It's nice.
Can I see like underneath where you're holding a little bit?
I can cut these.
No, I just want to see
I'll let
like
you.
how it's staying together at the bottom.
It's called a spiral bouquet.
Oh, okay.
Bruno, what's your type of bouquet called?
Contemporary.
Contemporary. Okay, nice.
There's not a lot of flowers in that bouquet, is there?
If I paid for this bouquet and I got 2 roses, bro, I'll be vexed. I'm not gonna lie, I'll be mad.
Who you get the flowers for?
Oh, me? Oh, Mumsy, defo.
I think she might dash them back at you.
Yeah, she would. But you know what though? I got a good question for these lot. Bruno, how much would you charge for your bouquet?
Throw this in the bin, I wouldn't charge it.
But if you were selling this, how much would this bouquet be?
It's not even worth like £2.
£2, okay. No problems. Portobello, they charge you at least 15 quid for that. Timo, how much for that?
It's too expensive for you, babe.
Too expensive for who? For me?
Hey.
Oh, you don't know about me, Timo. You don't know about me. Don't worry. But tell the tax man that though.
Cool. And how much, Eleanor?
You can afford this. I think it's a classic bouquet of £35–40.
Nice. Okay, no probs.
All right. I'm gonna start with you, Headie. Who do you think the imposter is?
I think the flowers speak for itself, to be honest.
I think so, honestly.
The flowers are talking. What are the flowers saying?
There's a bit, they're saying quite a few things, to be honest.
But remember, whoever you say is the imposter has to know someone though.
Yeah, I think I know who they know as well. I think Bruno is the imposter, and I think he knows Toby, innit?
All right. You did say you might know him though.
I don't know.
Fair enough. And you,
I think Bruno is the imposter.
And he knows who. You can't pick him because he said you. Just pick who you actually
No,
think
I'm
he knows.
50-50 really. 50-50.
Well, pick one. You gotta be one of us.
I think he knows you.
Cool, easy. And I'm saying Bruno's definitely the imposter. And honestly, I don't know who he knows, but I'm gonna say, I have to pick you just because you said you might know him. Is that fair? That's fair, innit?
That's fair, but
that's fair.
If I get hit by like a little curveball here and it's not you, there's gonna be serious problems. All right, cool. Can the imposter please raise their hand on the count of 3? 3, 2, 1.
Nah, say nothing.
It's me.
Say nothing.
Who do you know, Bruno?
I know AJ.
I was right! Come on! Yes, how do you know him?
He's my little brother's, one of my little brother's best friends still. So I've known him for a long time. I tell them what your actual job is though, bro. What do you do as a job?
I'm a product engineer for a law firm, so I just build websites.
That's very
Thank you.
Appreciate you. Right, that has been Secret Link. Thank you guys for watching. Thank you so much to Headie One and AJ Tracey. Remember, new music coming out, new album coming out. Links in the description. Be sure to check them out.
Hey, subscribe and like, man. Let's get them likes up, trust me.
And we'll see you guys next time.